Welcome to Candyland. This is the land where everything is possible. Everything that happens in this land is a result of what the three fairies say. These fairies have the power of turning children into their favorite candies.
The great Lord Licorice has stuck the traitor in the molasses swamp. Huzzah! He shall be named the ruler of the Chocolate River. I should go to the Licorice Castle to celebrate Candyland's victory.
Double bubble, sugar and sweets, the ruler of the Chocolate River will muddle.
Who are you fairies?
Oh, soon ruler of the Chocolate River and soon to be king. Hail, hail!
Licorice, along
Bad
your
puppies.
journey, you will be King Licorice of Candyland, and Plumpy, my sugar senses tell me that one of your little gingerbreads will also be ruler of Candyland.
Lord Licorice, you are now ruler of the Chocolate River. King Candy's on his way to congratulate you now. He'll be seeing you at your house tonight.
I must let my wife know at once.
Princess Frostine, a letter has arrived for you.
Dear my fair wife, fairies told me I will be the ruler of the Chocolate River and that I will be king of all Candyland one day. Then a lord came and told me that I am now the ruler of the Chocolate River. This means the fairies may have been right, and I will one day be king. Wow, ruler of the Chocolate River and king? But how long till he becomes king? I want him to be king as soon as possible. Ah, King Candy, welcome to my castle.
Thank you, my lady.
Good day, my lady. How are you?
We must make you king at once.
How should we do this?
We can take King Candy to the molasses swamp, and we'll blame it on the pixie stick guards. If you're a real man, you'll do this.
Fine. We should do it
Here,
tonight.
have some warm chocolate cake, and some cookies, and some brownies, and don't forget to have some candy too.
Oh, why thank you. Wow, this is all delicious. I could eat everything on this table.
Make sure you have all the candy you want. You are our guest. It's all for you. Try some cotton candy. I can't stop eating it myself.
Have as much as you want. There's many meals to come, so don't worry.
This is a lot already.
You can never have too much candy. You're the king of Candyland. You should love it and want it all the time.
That's so true.
King Candy, molasses swamp, too much sugar, no sleep.
Go now, my king. King Candy's eaten so much dessert that he's in a candy sleep. He'll never wake up.
Sorry, my king. It's done. King Candy is in the molasses swamp. He is stuck there.
There have been some strange things happening today. Ice cream peaks are melting off the mountains, and the Reese's peanut butter won't even fuse with the chocolate. Oh, horror, horror! King Candy's missing. Who's done this?
I have brought the pixie stick guards to the swamp. They took our great king there last night.
Oh my!
Whoever put my father in the molasses swamp will probably come after me next. I better go to the Gumdrop Mountains for safety.
Pixie stick guards must have taken the king to the molasses swamp. Maybe Gumdrop did the awful deed. He did run away. With King Candy gone, Licorice is king now. The fairies told Licorice that he would be king, and my little gingerbreads would be king too. If he became king, maybe my gingerbreads will be king too, one day.
Plumpy, won't you join me at my castle for a feast of all the best candies?
Of course, my king. I shall go for a ride on my Swedish fish this afternoon, and I will come to your feast.
If the fairies were right and I became king, then maybe Plumpy's gingerbreads will become king too. This means that this rule was worthless. I'm worried that Plumpy's gingerbreads will take over being king. You must bring Plumpy and his one gingerbread to the molasses swamp right away. If you truly love candy, you will do this.
My king, I fear that more people are going to want to take the crown from you.
Don't worry, my queen. I have a special surprise for Plumpy and his one gingerbread
Plumpy
tonight.
and his gingerbread approaching on his Swedish fish.
What is this? Let me go! Gingerbread, run!
Welcome, lords. Please sit. Dinner will be served shortly. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in the molasses swamp.
Oh, please excuse my husband. He gets some crazy visions sometimes. You have to forgive him. Are you a man? Men don't act crazy around their lords.
Ah, okay. Sorry, my lords, I get visions sometimes. Nothing to worry about. Why are you back again?
I think it would just be better if everyone left.
I will see the fairies tomorrow, my queen. I must know who is going to try and be king.
Stop, you're scaring me.
I'm just being the man you wanted me to be.
This is going too far. I wanted you to be king, but this is crazy.
I'd be careful, my queen. I wouldn't want to get stuck in the swamp.
You're insane.
No, I am a man.
We've been expecting you. Sugar and sweets, tale of sweetest fish.
Who is going to try and be king after me?
Candy kisses, these answers won't be misses. Watch the cauldron.
Who is going to fight me?
Don't speak. He knows what you think.
Beware Lord Lollipop. He knows what you have done. Beware him. Licorice, Licorice, no person has a gingerbread child can defeat you. Licorice, 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 you will only be defeated when the candy cane forest comes to your castle.
Ha! Candy cane forest cannot move. The candy canes are planted to the ground. Plumpy? What does this mean? Why have you shown this to me?
Lord Lollipop has gone to the Gumdrop Mountains to get an army.
Then we shall take his castle from him and bring his family to the molasses swamp.
Lord Gumdrop, I know you didn't bring your father to Molasses Swamp. Lord Licorice is king now, and he's causing so many problems.
I don't know. I don't think I'll be a good king.
Are you kidding? You've watched your father be king for years. I know you can do it.
But I'm so greedy. I'll take all the candy in Candyland for myself.
Gumdrop, I don't think that's very true.
I hurt people though.
Name one time. Exactly. See? You'd be great as king.
I can't be king, Lolly.
Oh, Candyland, Candyland! Since you believe you cannot be king, then maybe you just shouldn't.
You've proven your love for Candyland. I'm gonna return with soldiers and we'll take back the crown.
Lord Lollipop, your family has been taken to Molasses Swamp.
What? How? Oh, my family.
Don't worry, turn your sad feelings into anger and let's take back our country.
I'll get my revenge.
Peep, where's Gumdrop's army?
The army's near Candy Cane Forest, my king.
Ah, as long as the forest stays where it is, and only men born as gingerbread attack me, I shall be okay. Peep, where is the doctor who is going to cure my wife of her sleepwalking and her craziness?
He should be here soon.
I want everyone to take a piece of candy cane and hold it in front of themselves so that Lord Licorice doesn't know how big our army's gonna be.
Great idea, Lord Gumdrop. Where's the queen?
Here she comes, but be quiet. She is asleep.
Wait, she's asleep while walking.
She also talks about her hands. Listen.
Oh no, my hands, they're full of molasses. Oh, my hands, I can't get it off. There's molasses, they're all over it. It's sticky. I've washed them so many times, but it still won't come off. I don't know what to do.
This is so strange for a lady like her. She must have been involved with something with the Molasses Swamp.
Maybe I'll go back to the molasses swamp. Maybe it'll fix it.
My king, I am sad to tell you, but your wife has gone to Molasses Swamp.
My lady, her life was so short. She didn't fill it with enough memories.
My king, the Candy Cane Forest is coming to the castle.
What? This means what the fairies told me is coming true. If I end up in Molasses Swamp, then I will go out fighting.
Men, throw down your candy canes.
And pick up your Twizzlers!
I cannot be taken to Molasses Swamp by anyone who is a gingerbread child.
Licorice, where are you? I'm gonna take you to Molasses Swamp.
Fool, you cannot take me to Molasses Swamp. You are a gingerbread child.
You are the fool. I was a sugar cookie child. Stop this madness!
I will never allow Gumdrop to be king.
Licorice is in Molasses Swamp. All hail King Gumdrop!
Yes, I made it to the castle. I shall rule Candyland and fix all the problems Licorice caused.